Hey, what's going on, guys? Xclusive here, and welcome back to your Monday edition of our Road to the Show series. Today, we're going to kick off the episode with hopefully... yes, there is a trade request here. Okay, we hate to see you go... Oh! Well, okay. Right, they're going to actually look for a request. That was a surprise. That was not... I don't think I've actually ever gotten this message. Every time I've asked for a trade, they've always just been like, well... No. But actually, alright, so we'd hate to see you go, but we'll honor your request and start looking for suitable trade partners. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. So let's jump into our first game. We have a... Oh, okay, never mind. Scratch that. We're going to apparently do a fielding training session, which are very, very easy most of the time. Unless you're me, then it's just very, very difficult because I'm not very good at the game, but that's besides the point. So we'll jump into this first, and then we'll probably jump into a game after. Alright, so you guys know how this works. Basically, they give me the little lowdown of what's going on in the situation I'm in, and then I've got to account... what did I just say? I've got to... I don't know what I was supposed to say. There was no just second half to that sentence. Anyway, but yeah, then I have to respond accordingly to the situation and make the plays. So these are actually very, very easy. Literally, there's never a difficult play here other than just throw to second. That's like the hardest play you're going to get. Aside from, I don't even know if they give you fly balls. I'm pretty sure almost all of them are just ground balls right to you with either a man on first and you have to turn two. Kind of like right now, like literally this is the hardest play we're going to have to get, and that was so difficult. So actually there was 2 outs, so that wasn't actually that bad. But yeah, these aren't too bad. These aren't too bad. I actually enjoy these. These gives me a little, I've used the term, it's kind of like the little combo. Oh Lord, okay, well, alright, that went well. But yeah, this is like the calm before the storm. This is just a little warm up, just kind of easing my way into the games before we get to play some baseball. So it's fun. It's not bad. I'll probably jump cut to our actual game because these can get kind of slow unless I just have something that I want to talk about, which I don't ever most of the time. So that's okay. Let's get this nice, easy little ground ball. Nice play at first. We're going to finish that training with a little gold medal, of course. No surprise there. Like I said, those are very, very easy. If I can get a gold medal, then that's obviously got to say something. But yeah, let's jump into our first game. I'm excited to play today. I think we're going to break out of the slip. We're probably not. We could try, and that's all that matters, right? I get an A for effort, maybe? No? All right. The Twins trade second base Wheels McGee to the Blue Jays. We... I was literally like in my mind just seconds away from asking you guys like, okay, so how does this work? Do they just, you know, randomly trade me? Do I have to ask them again? So apparently we're on the Blue Jays, guys. Actually, I think a lot of you guys wanted me to be on the Blue Jays. That is freaking awesome. So let's jump in here and look at the standings. Aren't the Blue Jays doing very, very well, or is that a different team? I'm pretty sure. How do I change this? Yeah, the Blue Jays are doing freaking great. Awesome. So we're on the Blue Jays, guys. That's awesome. I was not prepared. Honestly, in my head, I'm thinking that we were going to get traded to... Wait a second. Are we... Wait, go... Is it... Okay, never mind. So I couldn't tell if we were in the majors or in the AAA, but of course we're definitely in the... in AAA, but yeah, in my head I'm thinking like, please don't get traded to like the White Sox or like the just please don't do it to me. But we got traded to the Blue Jays. That was way better than I could have ever asked for, and it's awesome. We're on a new team. I hope the majority of you guys are happy. I know a lot of you guys are gonna hate me for trading, but you guys know we were on the Twins for our last series. I just wanted to do something different, so I'm sorry to those of you guys that wanted me to stay on the Twins, and for those of you guys that wanted me to trade, yes. Alright, so jumping into our first game here on the Blue Jays. Good news, we're on the Blue Jays, obviously. Bad news, I hate to say this, but we are the designated hitter. So, you guys are going to see some batting, probably. That usually is what happens when you're a designated. I know, you guys didn't get that from the previous. It's fine, I'm glad I cleared it up. But, yeah, so this should be fun. We hopefully can jump right out of the gates here and just do fantastic. That will probably, there's about a 95% chance, and that's probably being generous, so that will definitely not happen. But you never know. It's hit deep to right field. Oh, he's gonna catch up to it. All right, I knew that wasn't gonna be gone, but you know, I can always hope. This is actually a cool stadium. I'm liking it. I feel like we're out in the country. I could be wrong. I just see it looks like there's a huge like field and trees behind the outfield. I am a fan. Top of the third inning. We are winning. Okay, good. See, look, we're watching pitches today. We're starting the week off pretty good. I'm happy with myself. I'm just happy to be on the Blue Jays, man. I can't even begin. Literally, when I got traded to actually, a lot of you guys don't even know this. When I was originally way beginning of this series, and you guys don't even get to see it because it was off camera, I did the draft in the way beginning, and I actually got drafted to the Cubs, and I was so unhappy. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what, drafted to another awful team, like, again, really? And I was just not okay with it. I was so upset, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this. So I just didn't save. and quit and did it again. And of course, all like the amateur showcase games were already done, so I couldn't actually change what happened. So I just went into the draft again. I was like, oh, great. Well, it looks like I'm stuck on the Cubs. And I got drafted to the Twins. So another, I guess, equally half-decent, awful team. That was... Why did I swing at that? Man, that was actually super slow. I might be able to... Wow, I'm actually going to beat it out. Because they had to go for the force at second. So I'm not going to get a base hit. But either way, that's okay. But yeah, so I don't know. I wasn't... It was weird because I was like, I really did not want to be on the Cubs. Like, I would have given anything to not be on the Cubs. So I just did it again without actually playing any games, and for some reason they changed the team that I got drafted to. And when I got drafted to the Twins, I was still upset. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I might as well have been on the Cubs. At least it would have been different. But now that we're on the Blue Jays, this was probably one of the best things I could have asked for the series. So I really hope you guys are happy. Hope you guys are excited. We are losing by 1 run here. Should I try and steal? There's 2 outs. I probably shouldn't. I don't even know if they're going to give me the opportunity to. This guy's probably going to strike out. I think there's 2 strikes. Yeah. We'll give it a shot, right? Why not? We'll see what we can do here. We probably aren't going to be able to steal. I don't actually remember what my speed is. Oh, that was that a good jump? Oh, he hit the ball foul either way. I'm not gonna try it. We're probably gonna get thrown out. We'll just cut our losses and accept the fact that we are on first base, which is fantastic. All right, so we're gonna jump into the. We're not jumping into the field. We're the designated hitter, but it's the top of the 9th inning. We're down by 2 runs, and we don't actually have a hit on the board yet. We have a fielder's choice that allowed us to get... Never scratch that. We actually do have a hit. I almost killed the pitcher with a ball to the head. But aside from that, we are officially on first base, baby. Let's go. That's our first hit on the Blue Jays. So I'm excited. I'm excited. 12 points on the board. It's probably the only 12 points of the entire game. And cool, good. So since this is probably, if not probably, that was definitely our last at bat. Let's see if we can start a rally here. Let's see. I'm gonna try and steal second, eliminate that. Oh, that was an awful jump and a great throw. They're gonna get me. Yep, I had to try. I wanted to. We were down by 2 runs. I didn't want them to get the double plays. That's probably gonna be the end of the game anyway. I figured, you know, go big or go home, right? So we're gonna lose our first game by 2 runs, but that honestly, I don't even care right now. I probably will not care for the next like 2 weeks just because we're on the Blue Jays. So. I'm excited. If the Blue Jays randomly trade me to another team, I will probably throw my controller and my monitor at the wall altogether at once with one hand or my third arm. It will make it happen because I will not be a happy camper. But we're gonna play another game. I don't care if we had a training session. I don't care about anything other than anything. And now I'm from the country, which is fine. That's okay. And let's jump into another game here. Let's see what we can do. Apparently we're cold, but they don't know what they're talking about. Come on now. We are actually very cold. But aside from that, we are on the Blue Jays. I really, like I said, don't care about anything else in the world right now aside from that. And hopefully, so it actually looks like their pitcher is 6-0 and ours is 4-4. So our team's about to get schmangled. And this is going to be a fantastic game. So jumping into our first appearance here, we are going to try and turn this around, see if we can get... We actually already got our first hit on the Blue Jays, but I'm not... Oh, I did not try and swing at that. Good thing that's going to be foul, unless the catcher tries to barehand that, which is what it looked like he was about to do. But yeah, so hopefully we can turn this around a little bit, maybe get on the board a few more times rather than just 1 base hit for the entire game. So looks like we're not going to be able to do anything here, but like I said, we are the designated hitter, so we're going to have plenty of opportunities as we are batting 4th, and I think we're just going to jump right into it. Wow, we're okay. About the important opportunities, we have bases loaded. We're up by 1, and there's 2 outs in the 3rd, so this is, I mean, if there's a time to come in clutch, I think it would be now. I mean, this pitcher we're facing is oh, okay. Or we could just do that. That's exactly what I meant by come in clutch. That, you know, what I really meant was just ground out the second, because, you know, I don't want to have to use all that effort to run to first. Come on, I'm a big guy. It's a little warm out. It's just not for me. So apparently, we're gonna probably ground out to second or short, whatever that was. I don't remember. We're gonna go. Love how I just completely killed the end of that joke because just nothing came to my head at all. But that's the great parts of being a content creator. Just when nothing comes to your head in the middle of speaking, it's fantastic. It's a really good time. And man, this pitcher is just getting me. He's not even one of those pitchers that's like this, you know, a sidearm pitcher that you just can't get a read on, or one of those pitchers that throws like 140,000 miles an hour and you just can't hit the ball. I feel like I can hit the ball, and I am attempting to, but I just can't. I'm hitting it. It's just nowhere where I want it to go. But either way, my team apparently doesn't need me. They're winning 1-0. And, man, oh, I think it's because he's pitching me these two-seam fastballs. That's what that one looked like. Either way, we're going to be on first base with a single. He almost just threw that into Africa. The good thing that he didn't, because that probably would have been good. They're already losing. They can't afford to lose anymore, but we are good to go. Brent is up to the plate. He probably will. Actually, this is a new team, so for all I know, they will be able to capitalize. You never know. We'll have to see. So it looks like my team was not able to capitalize on it, but either way, that was my last at bat for the entire game. We won 2-0. The Bisons are doing fantastic, and by that I mean I am not. But my team is doing great. I only got 98 points for that game, so that was not a very good game for me. Like I said, it's difficult to get a lot of points when you're just at the plate. I mean, even if I finish the game with like 1 or 2 hits, that's still not a whole lot of points. I mean, I don't get any of those fielding points, which you normally get. What we were getting like 12 points for every random fielding play. So it kind of sucks being the designated hitter. Hopefully that changes if and when we get called up. Obviously, we just got traded, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. But you never know. You never know. We'll have to see what happens. But, oh, it looks like they are about to take a lot of my stuff down. They're going to start lowering my bunt, which I really don't care to... Wow, okay. We've got some work to do. We've got 235 points. I might just see if I can up everything by like 1, just to make sure we don't lose all of this. And then can I up my plate discipline? Yeah, let's just save all of that for now. Good. So they're not killing us with any of that. I'm not as all right. You know what? We'll do it. Fine. Fine. That's fine. And we got 112 points. We're in the clear for now with them taking away all of my points. And actually, you guys wanted me to upgrade my plate discipline. Maybe we can do that right now. We can upgrade that to 45. Can I get it up to 50? I cannot. So we'll just do it to 45, or maybe as high as we can go. We'll just go as high as we can go. 48. That's fine. That's close enough. That's not bad. And then I guess we'll work on all the stuff that we need to upgrade in some later episodes. Hey guys, Joey here. I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smack that like button. It really does help out. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe by clicking the little link above. If you guys want to check out one of my most recent videos, an annotation is on your screen. You can go ahead and click on that now if you'd like. Be sure to stay up to date with me on Twitter and Facebook, and you can check out my live stream and all those other links, which are always down in the description. Please check those out as well. I'll catch you guys next time.